Google is a software company that specializes in online search and advertising services. The Google name is derived from the word Google, which is a number that has a 1 followed by 100 zeros. The founders wanted to use the play on Google because it matched the mission that Google has, which is to organize the immense amount of information available on the web. Google was founded in 1996 by 2 Stanford graduates named Sergey Brin and Larry Page. They started the search engine company in their Stanford dorm rooms. From their search engine service, Google has grown to be one of the most respected companies in the world with over 60 services, and Google offers the services in over 40 languages. The difference from other big software companies are that about all of Google's services are free to use for anyone who can access the internet. Google is currently the largest used online search engine in the world. In September 2009, 70% of all searches were done using Google, with Yahoo being a distant second at 15%. Google is always considered one of the best places to work, with winning the Forbes magazine #1 place to work a number of times. Some of Google's services are Gmail, Android, AdWords, AdSense, Checkout, Chrome, Google Finance, Picasa, Google Translate, Google Maps, and some of the newer ones, Google Voice and Google Wave. One of Google's biggest services is YouTube, which is a video content sharing website in which users can upload and share videos. YouTube was originally created and started by 3 former PayPal employees in February of 2005. The 3 of them wanted to create a user-friendly site that allows people to upload videos, share them with their friends, families, and the world. YouTube quickly grew, and in October of 2006, YouTube was sold to Google for $1.65 billion in Google stock. At the time, it was a $1 billion premium over what the video sharing giant was worth. Google did this to eliminate any bidding wars against Microsoft or Yahoo for YouTube. Even though YouTube was bought by Google, it still operates independently, which is what YouTube's CEO Chad Hurley wanted.
Through innovative server arrangements, patented PageRank technology, and hypertext matching analysis, Google has become one of the best and certainly most widely used search engines that exist today. Google features a variety of different search tabs and applications, including web, images, videos, news, Gmail, Google Maps, and more recently, YouTube. With all of these services and applications comes the need for an information system that will allow executive decision makers to make strategic choices about the services, such as upgrades, replacements, new software, etc., and how they can better serve their clientele. One information system I will focus on that Google uses is an Executive Information System, or EIS. An EIS, or also called an ESS, Executive Support System, assists senior management with strategic decision-making. For example, an executive may have to decide whether or not he should implement a new algorithm for his company's search engine in order to achieve more accurate search results. Every business decision has costs and benefits, and EIS is the tool that is used to decide whether or not the cost of that business decision will outweigh the benefits. As mentioned before, Google's leading advantages are due to PageRank and hypertext matching analysis. The way PageRank works is whenever a user runs a search or query, Google will display search results according to a ranking system which is predetermined by an algorithm. This is what Google thinks are the most relevant and important results to show up in the query. And this also cuts down on junk websites turning up in searches. The other technology which Google uses is called hypertext matching analysis. Basic text matching can be manipulated by websites in order to have their site show up in query results, simply by having the same words on their page as, say, in the search. Google's system, however, scans the full page and takes the placement, context, and relevance of that text into consideration when providing search results. This, along with PageRank, cuts down on irrelevant and low-quality information from even appearing in search results. YouTube also uses these technologies when users search for a video. More popular, higher-quality videos are put into a separate division with a higher rank attached to them and therefore more likely to appear in search results. This also reduces the chance of random and irrelevant videos turning up in searches.
YouTube is a multi-million-dollar company and which has millions upon millions of users. YouTube allows anyone with the internet to upload multiple videos in which anyone in the world can view. This website allows you to rate, comment, and make video responses to any video you choose. According to YouTube, users is defined as anyone who has accessed YouTube on their computer, has created a YouTube account, and are fully functional with the website. On YouTube's homepage, one of the many options read, Sign Up. After clicking Sign Up, make a username and fill out the information needed, then click I accept. To activate your account, you have to go to your email address and confirm your email address. Now the user is able to activate their account. Not only can you become a YouTube user, you can also become a blocked user. You can block users from viewing, commenting, or sending you messages. YouTube can be used in a variety of ways. Users can show off their music and dancing skills, show political debates, make comments, teach a lesson. News stations can use videos as a reference or even use it as a story. You can view a trailer of a movie or even watch clips of a TV show. CNN has let voters present their questions to politicians on YouTube. During the debates, the videos are played for the politicians to see. Politicians are using YouTube to get other groups involved. They're hoping to touch more of the younger crowd with this new idea. YouTube has a new system that lets users view videos without being connected to the internet. It is letting viewers download the videos onto their computers, iPhones, or iPods. YouTube is a leading company that will forever stay in business and have the upper hand in video sharing.
I'm going to talk about YouTube's infrastructure and basically how YouTube works. When they were building YouTube, they were trying to keep it as simple as possible. A fast-growing system like YouTube often faces bottlenecks. Keeping the system simple allows architectural changes to be made quickly and easily when needed. YouTube uses open source software for a couple of good reasons. That it's, first of all, it's free, and second of all, it's widely popular in the online community. This provides a lot of freely available information online, so if they ever run into problems, they can easily access solutions to it. YouTube has several web servers, which run Apache and Python. It has a MySQL database server for which stores user metadata, and of course, it has video servers. Basically, how YouTube works is user requests get sent to the NetScaler, and then they get forwarded to the web servers. The NetScaler basically functions as a load balancer for the web servers. Web servers then communicate with the databases and gather the needed information, and then they return an HTML page to the user, which gets displayed on their screen. Each video content is stored on a mini cluster, which is composed of 2 or more servers. Each server in that cluster contains the same video content, which allows for higher speeds and more redundancy. In that case, if a server goes down, another server can pick up its slack. The more popular video content gets moved to a CDN, which stands for a Content Delivery Network. Content Delivery Network is a system of servers which contain copies of the same video content and are placed geographically in different locations. Users are then able to connect to the server which is closest to them, which improves speed and also reduces loads on the servers and bottlenecks. The benefit of the setup is that it makes YouTube very scalable. As the load on the site increases, it can easily accommodate just by adding more servers to the network. YouTube scalability is a key to its success as it allows it to keep up with its fast-growing popularity.
Fun facts about YouTube. 20 hours of new video are uploaded to the site every minute. 3/4 of videos submitted come from outside the United States. YouTube has the 4th most visited website on the internet, behind just Google, Yahoo, and Facebook. 2007 alone, YouTube consumed as much bandwidth as the entire internet did in 2000. YouTube's bandwidth costs are estimated at approximately $1 million a day.